All right, we're back.
We are going to have the hot seat match for the 9-ball singles. The winner of this match will be in the final tomorrow afternoon, and the loser will play for second and third. And I don't know if that plays tonight or tomorrow.
I imagine that'll probably play tonight. I don't know exactly what time, but looks like it'll probably play tonight.
I think the final's scheduled for 1 tomorrow afternoon. And we're ready. They're getting ready to flip the coin.
Is that Billy in here earlier?
No, that was Mike.
Oh, Mike was
my
in
son
there?
Mike from Alaska, yeah. And I believe that's Lionel.
Yeah, it is.
And he won the flip and will break first.
Lionel can play.
He's going to 6 and Jack's going to 5.
So 665 versus 600. Lionel's a 665,
yeah.
We always hope that it's two good players when we get to this part of the field.
Yep.
Looks like we have 7 viewers out there.
Yeah, and if you're watching, let us know in the chat if you hear us okay, so we can adjust our volumes accordingly. I'm Bill Stock with Jeremy Jones. There was 32 players on the nose.
So Mike's actually in Alaska, correct?
Yes. Yep.
Hey, Mike, we're in Texas, and it's kind of cold here.
Yeah, it is kind of chilly. It was warm yesterday, but today it's kind of cloudy and chilly.
Yesterday we were sweating.
Lionel's a 665 who just broke the balls, and Jack is a 600.
Oh, we wish you were here too, Mike. We have a blast. You know that, though.
Yeah, he's getting ready to go to California to play in Oscar Dominguez's Mez West State Tour event.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm guessing the 3-4 combo must look okay to him.
Thanks, John, for the audio and video check. We pride ourselves in making sure we have the best possible stream for you. And Lionel here made that combination, and the 5-ball's going to roll right up and get him.
Yeah, he got hooped.
Yeah. You know, a lot of guys would say that he got a bad roll, but that's not. I don't think on that one it was. I think that was just overshot.
Yeah, because he just kind of blasted into him there. And
you sort of take what you get at that point.
Yep. Good hit, and that's probably going to end up safe.
Yeah, that turned out pretty nice for Lionel there. I don't think he could ask for much more.
It's Jeremy Jones. Jeremy and Amy do a lot of work with BadBoys.
He's just going to come up behind this try just to thin that 3 and push it out of the way. And hopefully he can get up between the 9 and I don't know if he can hold it though. I think he's going to roll the 9 or the 7. He's going to hit it a little thicker, it looks like.
Well, he left the balls open. He's got enough angle on the 3-ball where he can go forward and out to about the middle of the table for the 5.
Oh yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah, that was well done.
Yep.
And me, I'm just slow rolling this into the corner. Yeah. Don't make shape if you already have it.
Well, it's not afternoon here. It's 20 minutes to 6 where we're at in Temple, Texas, the Texas State Championships. Uh-oh.
That's not the place Lionel wanted to do that. I was talking to him after his last match that he had, and he said those shots are memorable.
Yeah. Yep. And it looks like Jack is going to get game one.
Now, this is a big advantage for Jack. He's getting spotted one game.
Mm-hmm.
So to get that game handed to you, that's a big...
Yeah.
That's a big situation there. I said handed to you. He still had to make them 2 balls. But
Oh, yeah. But Lionel missed that ball in the corner, which he shouldn't have. Nope, nothing.
And the balls are spread pretty good.
Yeah, they are.
I think everything's got a pocket.
Yep, good easy shot on the 1 ball to get started.
The shape is a little bit tight unless he just draws back, which
Well, I
is what
think
he's going to
that's
do.
and create an angle
Yeah.
towards the 3, just like that. He can probably just float between the 6 and the 7. He could even hold it up back there, but that's what I would have done.
The 3 to 4 and 4 to 5 are the toughest shots on the table at this point.
Looks like he might have a tiny angle on that 3 to go to the side rail.
Yeah.
Yep.
And again, he's made an angle, but not much.
Yep. This is the key shot right here. If he gets on the 5 good, then everything else is pretty simple.
Looks like he's going to try to draw straight back. No, he actually came over to the rail, but that was the tough one. You're correct.
It's kind of a funny angle here. Well, he's got a shot on the 6, but it's a tester.
Yeah, he's going to back cut this, but it's going to be, back cuts, sometimes they look real easy, but there's always a little bit extra difficulty when you're trying to do that, and he did it rather well.
Yep. I assume he's going to roll it in the side and just go the end rail and out for the 8. Just like that. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I seen what you were talking about.
Yeah, I would have gone just straight up and back,
yep.
not spin over to the side rail.
And he's left himself so much angle on this 8 ball. He's got to go across the table and come back.
Yep. Well, you did it okay,
yeah.
but you keep making it tough on yourself. It's going to bite you at some point. Okay, 1-1.
Lionel's got to feel a little bit better about that, getting that game back.
Yep.
Sometimes they don't come back as easy as they go away.
No. Times you get rolling the wrong way, and it's hard to get the ship back online.
That's one of my worst things is feeling that momentum shift in a match. You can be way up on somebody and feel that momentum. Yeah. It's like something in your gut tells you this is going to be bad.
That's true. That is true.
Let's see Lionel's break here.
Two ball. And a shot at the 1. He's got some problems down here with this 4, 5, and 7.
The only thing that saves him a little bit is that 4 ball actually probably will combo with that 8.
Or he can just stop his cue ball on the 1 there and have that angle to go into those balls if he chooses to off the 3.
Yep. And
he's got the angle.
You know, not a shot many people would actually try, but he could actually play that 3 in the side, come back below that 4 for shape, and push that 4 out of there and hide that cue ball behind the 6. And just or behind the 7. It's an all-day snooker right there. He just
That's going to land pretty good.
Yeah.
That's a pretty simple combination there. The 4 ball will stay right there. And the 5's right. 5 and the 6 are both right there. So,
Yeah. They were laid out nice at that point. And he had options there too. If he didn't like that, he could have played the 4 off of the 8.
Just keep your angle so that you can pop out for the 6. Looks like he's done that well. Magic racks are allowed, but they're not provided. There's been a few magic racks used, not a lot though.
Basically, Mike, they do the same thing at Nationals. That if you use a magic rack, you have to let your opponent use it.
Yep. I got a little bit straight on this ball.
Yeah, I think he just takes his medicine here.
He might be able to cheat the 8 to the left side of the hole and pop out, yeah. You can do a lot of things when the object ball is real close to the pocket. Well, after that snafu there in the first game, Lionel's come storming back, now leads 2-1. Well, we don't provide them, and we don't have them for sale. So if they brought their own, they can use them, but I haven't seen many. But I agree, I'd use it in 9 ball because you can control your break a lot better and you can guarantee yourself a wing ball if you break at the right speed.
Oh, your chances for break and run
much better.
Oh, it increases astronomically.
Uh-oh. Well, Jack just scratched on the break. Lionel has ball in hand on the 1, and he could just roll it in the side and shoot that 2-9 combo. I'd shoot it into the right side pocket and just roll forward to get on that combination. He's going to use the other side, but that's okay. Depends what he wants to do. Maybe he just wants to roll past the 8 and shoot the 2 in the corner and run out. I'd be tempted to shoot that combo, though.
Yeah. One good shot versus having to deal with a couple clustered balls. I'd rather take the one good shot. And it's pretty safe.
Yep. There you go, 3-1.
Oh, how things change.
Oh, yeah. And it's his break.
Yeah.
Leading 3-1, breaking.
Actually, with their handicaps, once that first game was lost, Jack would have been up
a little tiny bit, probably.
Yeah, a little bit tiny.
Yeah. Percentage-wise, yeah.
Right, percentage higher to actually win this match, but then it turned right back around.
Yep.
I've been where Jack's at, though. I don't like that. Or it doesn't seem like anything's going right for you.
Yeah.
When that cue ball falls on that break, you're, devastated there for a minute. But I've seen it turn around at the end.
Oh, yeah, you never know in 9 ball. A lot of weird things can happen. Nothing. And left a shot on the 1.
It's really hard to tell with that angle, but it looks like he did leave enough there to pocket that ball.
Yeah, I don't think he can hold the cue ball. He's probably going to have to go to the end rail and back out.
Yep.
Ooh. Ooh.
I don't think he could get.
Well, does he have the corner? Will it
Yeah,
go in the corner?
It'll go in the corner. It's it's tight on the side of the 9-ball too, though.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's not what he wanted. Yeah, there's probably where he wanted to be.
And he's got to come down for the 3 too.
Yeah. As Ephraim would say, it's easy. It's magic.
The thing is, if he cuts it in the side, cue ball might go close to that side pocket. No, he did okay. Uh-oh, he's not going to like it, though.
No. He got a good hit, but it just rolled out there.
Yeah. Now, if he's going to try to play that 3 in the corner, I want a ref.
Yeah, not only do I want a ref, but, you know, after that's over, I mean, playing that and actually trying to make it, are you actually gaining anything?
Not really, because you'll probably slide off the side of the 9. You might not have any shot at the 4.
Exactly. So I'm thinking that I'm actually playing safe here.
All right. Kevin's saying that audio levels are a little hot. There's a good shot. But he did not get rewarded. Okay, we adjusted the volumes. Is that any better?
That should take care of it, Kevin. I don't know what you have on your end or if that's too much we've taken out of it.
Not sure what his plan is here.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
I didn't understand that at all. Okay, we're a little too quiet, so just bump it up just a little bit. Okay, how's that? Is that any better?
Okay, Kevin.
Well, Jack has to get out here.
Thank you,
Perfect.
Kevin.
Yep. Thank you very much.
Yeah, this is Jack's opportunity right here.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about those tides turning. This is his opportunity to make that happen.
Yep, he was shaking his head. He didn't like how straight he got.
He's okay here.
Yep.
But again, he got real straight on this.
Yeah. Ooh, he missed the ball. He was worried so much about getting his cue ball back for the 9 that he took the shot for granted. Left it a little tough, though. It cuts in the side. He'll have to just spin out of there. That's okay. 4-1. Now it's going to be a tall order for Jack to get back in this one. Lionel is a 665 and Jack is a 600. Well, you got to feel like Jack has to break and run this rack.
Oh, yeah.
He's got 5 not going in. Nope. Nothing went.
And this is actually not his first break that this has happened to.
That's true.
He's got to be wondering if his break's starting to affect him.
Yeah, well, he scratched on one. I remember that.
And then he broke dry.
Yep.
So really, in his breaking experience here, he's got 2 dry breaks and 1 scratch.
Yeah.
He's got to be feeling that's affecting him quite a bit.
Is he trying to play this in the side or come up to the corner and play the 4-ball? Yep, 4-ball. Good shot.
And now Lionel's got a little bit of a connect the dots.
Yeah, 5 to the 6 is going to be his key, really. Ooh. Well, now he's going to have to go cross table and back out so he can see that 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got enough on there, but he's got a long way to go.
Yeah. I would have liked a little bit more angle and then just spin around 3 rails, but he should be okay. What's going to happen here?
He just barely grazed that 9 ball.
Yeah, he got a little fortunate there.
And he's underhit that a little bit. I'd much rather have a lot less angle there.
Yeah, he doesn't need much to pop over for the 8.
No.
But now he's got to go over and back. And now he's got to get on the 9. This is actually probably the toughest one of them all.
I just make this ball and pop it off the rail and
Just-
just take my medicine.
Yep.
See,
Trying to get perfect. When sometimes you just take what the table will give you.
Yep.
Yeah, he's going to have to use high left and go 3 rails, go around 3 rails. And he's going to land pretty good.
Yeah, I bet he likes this.
Yep. He probably wishes he wasn't on the rail, but you're still supposed to make this shot. Well, he's still alive. Looked for a second there like it was going to be 5 to 1.
Oh, this is a dangerous point in this match for Lionel.
Mm-hmm.
When he was feeling all the love in the beginning. Right now, you know, it's a 2-3 race. While he's racking, we've got our new Bad Boys shirt there for Texas.
Yep, I'm going to get me one.
Lionel up to break. Bad Boys wants to thank the 58 viewers we have right now.
1 ball.
Yeah.
And a shot on the 2. Not the easiest shot in the world, but I'm pretty sure it does not go by the 8, so I'll have to play it up in the upper left, I think.
Yeah, I don't think it goes in the right either, so.
No,
He's
just
just
play
playing
it
safe.
Yeah, I don't know.
He got most of it.
Yeah, I don't know if he's got the edge of that 2 or not. We'll soon find out. Well, and that 4-9 is lined up pretty good.
$50.
Apparently he can see the edge of the 2. If he could see the edge, he could have made it. Oh, he made it in a corner. I didn't think he could see that much of it. Well, that worked out real good. See, just... Now it's got the easy 4-9 combo. Make it 4-3.
Oh, yeah, he does.
And all of a sudden, it's just a race to 2 if he makes this, but I'm pretty confident that he will. Okay, 4-3. That's a straight up race to 2 now. Well, Jack might want to change his brake spot. He said 2 dries and a scratch on the brake. You might want to try something a little bit different.
And you don't have to move much.
No.
You can move an inch or 2 and make all the world.
Yep. See, he's not real sure where he wants to go. Just don't go where you've been going. Try something different.
A lot of times I'll move maybe an inch or 2, and that's about it.
Sometimes that's all it takes.
Yeah.
And then he made the wing ball, and he made the 2 ball.
Yeah.
No shot on the 1.
Yeah, no shot on the 1, but
that's just bad luck there, because he parked the cue ball right in the middle of the table.
You know, I kick pretty well. I'm probably kicking at this 9.
Well,
I'll kick the 1 into the 9. What's it going to hurt at this point?
Well, it's hard to say.
Well, I mean, he's probably giving up ball in hand if he
could
doesn't
push
hit this
out,
1.
though.
Yeah, he can push out.
I think if I was going to elect to push out, I'd push out by the upper left corner, because that 5's got half the pocket blocked. You'd have a shot, but it might not be a high percentage shot.
Right.
I think that's what I'd do. Danger of kicking at it is of course, if you miss it, but you probably wouldn't miss that kick.
Oh, I'm going to hit the 1. I just don't know how thick I'm going to hit it.
Yeah, and you might leave him something pretty easy. I'm not sure if he must call the push out.
The only reason why I said that about that kick is because if you hit that 1 full, it almost always makes that 9 in the side.
It could.
Yeah. But you have to hit it full.
Yeah. Well, I like what he did, though.
Oh, I do too. That was me playing from the keyboard.
Hello, Mercedes. How are you this evening? Well, they're all pretty good with the exception of the 6 ball, which is that's always a tough spot.
Yeah, there's been pro games lost because of that particular spot.
Yeah, that's a tough spot to be in.
You know, there's been a little bit worse is when it's right up against that corner on the side.
Yep.
There's not a whole lot to do with it. I mean, it's a gamble whenever you try to shoot past that corner.
Yeah. And even getting on that shot's tough because of where the 9 ball's sitting.
Yeah.
And if you go on the other side of the 6, if the 6 would roll past the 9, which is doubtful, you'd have to be just almost straight in on that ball. So it's in a tough spot. I wonder what his plan is.
Well, he could get to straight on from here.
Well, he's got the 5 ball, though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, off the 5.
Yeah, he could. Or he might try to go into those 2 balls.
Yeah.
Rearrange something. Ideally, you'd want to go into the 6 and clear it off that rail, but that's no bargain. Well, the outcome of this game is going to put somebody on the hill. A little close to your work.
I feel for Jack here because
it's a little tough to really do what you want with the cue ball from this spot.
I think he can. He's got to actually go into the end rail, and then he's got to go 1, 2, 3 rails, but he's probably going to get into that 7 ball.
I see what you're talking about. Yeah, he was frustrated with himself. He was shaking his head and not sure.
Well, and actually,
I'm not sure this is the way I'd shoot this, but
well, he tried to get it to go into the 6.
Yeah, well,
he got really close.
Yep. Now he's just going to play safe.
Sorry for the ringing phone, folks. Popular guy at this event. And I'm getting called away for
That's
just a minute.
If you make it back, I'll be here. Well, this shot's no bargain, but you got to go for it. I can't tell if it's froze on the rail or not. Get past that side pocket. Got to give it a go, though. Amy needed him for something. Well, that might hurt. Lionel just missed that 6. It was a very tough shot.
Hooky boogie.
But Jack has got a good shot on the 6. All he's got to do is go to the side rail and out, and he'll be straight in on the 7. Somebody's going to be on the hill after this game. The room's starting to pick up out there.
Yeah, it's getting busy out there. Yeah, it's getting busy. Yeah, that's when the tournament starts to become fun for us.
Yeah.
to get too straight on that?
Well,
I think he's got a little bit of an angle.
Well, he's jacked up, so he's going to draw it back, straight back to him. Or just take what you got. Sometimes that's a smart thing.
Just a little short. Yeah.
Just make sure you got a shot. Yeah, Rick's in the house.
I'm always in the house. We got some good action. We got the finals fall good tomorrow for Scotch.
What time do they go off?
I don't know, but they're back-to-back, so
well,
the schedule felt good.
The 9-ball final's like 1 o'clock, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lots of minis tomorrow. Which one? Jack gets that?
So it's 4-4. He's on the hill. He's only going to 5. And Lionel's going to 6. And believe it or not, Lionel is ahead 4-1.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ouch.
And a chance, and he missed
a shot to go on the hill.
He tried to get too aggressive with his 8-ball shot, and he jawed it.
Oh.
It would have been up 5-1.
Yeah, you got to put the nail in the coffin when you got a chance.
Yep.
I've seen that bite people so many times. You give that other player a little bit of hope.
Yeah, Railbirds is on.
Hey, what we got, Kevin or Sherry?
Well, they haven't said for sure, but
I'm thinking it's Kevin.
Because we called him Kevin, and he didn't correct us, or she didn't correct us. So.
Yeah, I'm going to say it's Kevin.
Okay, good break. And can't tell if he's got enough of that 1 ball or not.
She moved the chopper cam over to the other shot. Can't do chopper cam right now. My phone's in the other room. Everybody's like, what? Yeah. It looks like he's shooting at it like he's got a good straight shot on it. Kevin says Railbirds TV is always Kevin.
Oh.
He doesn't let Sherry get on that one. Other way, Bill. You are directionally challenged.
Stop it.
Uh-oh.
Well, you know why?
He's all right.
That's because the... I got to unzoom that, don't I?
Unzoom?
Well, what do you call it?
Zoom out?
I call it unzoom.
Unzoom.
And I think I'm pretty confident in saying that we're going to go hill here. Don't drift down too far.
Yeah, it's going to be a great... I love the hill. But Fargo doesn't work. Boom. Hill.
We're playing one more game of 9-ball, folks. That's it.
Yes, BadBoys streams in stereo.
And then we'll be doing Scotch doubles for the rest of the evening. Yeah, see, Kevin likes unzoom.
Yeah, well, you know.
Unzoom it, Rick.
All right. So there's where Bill crashed the chopper cam. Stuck in the trees, guys. But tomorrow we'll get it back out and we'll get it flying. But it's going to be an overnight project.
This is a good view to watch
to get the chopper cam out of the trees.
We can watch the break here. He made a ball, made 2 balls.
Bill was flying rogue.
And he's landing real good on the 1.
Yeah, there's no trouble here. It's just shoot and drift forward just a hair, and 3 balls automatic shape to the 4 ball. Ooh, can I draw on this one? Yes, you can go there and just roll forward to here.
Yeah.
And then come down here, shoot the 3, come to the rail, come over here.
They're all sitting right there.
Shoot the 4 there. Shoot the 6 there and draw over a little bit.
Yeah, he's laying pretty good.
Yeah, this should be just come down like this.
Yep.
I like coming out a little wide. I want to be right there. I want to be almost straight on the 4. Let's see where he puts it versus my opinion.
Well, if I was him, I'd put it a little further off the rail than where you suggest.
Yeah, he's all right there. He didn't come up high enough.
Well,
a little short.
Now he's, yeah.
A little short. He can be running away from the...
Well, he can go to the end rail and back down. Just don't run into that 9. Just make sure you stay to the left of the 9.
No, Kevin, we got one of our cameras froze up and it acts like it doesn't get any power, so we had to go buy another one. And it's right now it's set up on the other table, but because tomorrow we might, we'll go back and forth. But yeah, it acts like it doesn't get power.
Okay, he's okay on the 6.
Yeah, get a little funky here on the 7 though. Be careful we don't run into it.
Yep.
Actually,
nah, he's fine.
This is a better view here.
He's fine.
So the bartender's got B&B. Don't hit it. There, perfect.
It was perfect.
Are they like?
They're athletic shorts with 2 bright green stripes going down the side of the black with bright green stripes.
You can't be sport shorts unless they're a solid color. Yeah.
And athletic stripe. Yeah, and then athletic pants with a big black 2-inch stripe going down the side of those.
Is it?
They're blue with black stripe.
If it's not real noticeable,
Well, he landed perfect on the 8. Well, Dante, we are just now, this is a hill match, and it looks like it's gonna be Jack escaping.
And he got it.
And he came from 4-1 down.
That's brutal.
Yep. Okay, well, we'll be back in 45 minutes, which I believe will be a doubles match.
It's either Scotch, Jack and Jill, or Scotch, any 2 players.
That's Jack.
Yep, that was Jack.
Still in there.
That's the winner's side. Hot seat.